An 11-year-old with Tourette's syndrome has written to Lewis Capaldi lending his support after the singer struggled to finish his Glastonbury set. James Craven was diagnosed with the condition on Friday, a day before watching the Scottish star, who also has Tourette's, perform at Glastonbury. The youngster from Teesside wrote, "I like that you have Tourette's and you keep going with it." Fans sang along with Capaldi after he fought to complete his set on Saturday. On a sheet of A4 paper, James wrote, "Whenever I see you struggling but continue going, it brings a smile to my face. Adding you are a role model to everyone with Tourette's, and it shows them that they can be successful." Speaking to BBC Radio Tees, James said, "I know how Capaldi feels, especially when he's ticking a lot. I look up to him." Collective Voices' Mum Kate said she was proud of her son's actions. "He sat down at the kitchen table and wrote it based on what had happened to us over the weekend," with James's diagnosis on the Friday. And watching Lewis's performance, James has followed Lewis Capaldi for a long time. It was lovely to see him feel inspired and also, like a lot of the country, having compassion for his situation. Yet it's been really lovely to see the reaction online. I think it was the innocence and rawness of the letter. James' dad, Joe, said, "I had a tear in my eye when I read it. It was lovely that he was thinking of someone else." He said the family had received lots of comments from people with Tourette's on social media who recognize and understand the singer's struggles. It's a collective voice with people feeling able to talk about it, and that's a very healthy thing. 2BX presentational gray line. What is Tourette's syndrome? Tourette's syndrome is a neurological condition that causes a person to make involuntary sounds and movements called tics. It usually starts during childhood, but symptoms normally improve after several years, and sometimes go away completely. Tics can be brought on, ending by anything, but stress and anxiety are common triggers. Most people with TEAS are not significantly affected by their tics or behaviors, and so do not need medication. However, there are options available which can help control tics if they are causing problems. More than 300,000 children and adults in the UK are living with TEAS,